Hello. How you doing, Jamal?
I'm chilling. How about you?
I'm starting a stream right now. For the first time in months.
Hi. The coveted.
I think almost a year actually.
Really? The Ribby
It's been a while.
streams? Holy.
That's what she said. Oh, back, go left.
I just forget which side of the stupid building the raid entrance is
Can't
on.
click it, it's moving too fast.
It's the side closest to the teleporter.
What you waving at me for?
Good morning.
Where are you?
Where I'm from, there's no sun right now.
I'm in your back seat.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
In that case, good night.
Who else is back there? Wow.
Good night.
All right, friends, let's go die.
Wait, no, wait, I can't get out. I'm scared.
Oh my god.
Alright, driving my car straight into red. Oh, I didn't turn hard enough.
God damn. Drift King?
Nah, I fucked it up. I'm gonna try that next time though. Just boost straight from the teleporter. Try to go straight into red.
God, he's coming.
Feels like CSGO surfing right now.
Woo!
Alright, what random true crime am I about to learn about today?
Oh, I can give like a true crime of the day if we want to start doing that before raids start.
I mean, I'm subscribing. I don't know if anyone else is going
Oh,
to.
let's go.
But I'm kind of getting dizzy doing this.
I'll start it next week.
Hell yeah.
Wednesday and
So-
Friday, we'll get a true crime before every raid.
Did you just say you're gonna commit a true crime before every raid?
No.
That's the way I read that.
I'm gonna explain a true crime. I'm gonna tell people about it. wait.
I did the perfect drift.
If you're gonna commit a crime, though, please don't tell people about it.
I wasn't gonna commit a crime. Wait. That's not what I meant.
I feel like you just said you were.
Whoa, hold on. I knew it all along.
Wait. Not like this.
All right,
So,
confirmed criminal. Got
Is
it.
there trash?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's bombs and shit. Okay.
You can drive all the way up to where I am on the map.
Also, here's
They're calling me a criminal. Help.
my girlfriend's
Yeah, no.
playing the
Don't be a criminal.
info game.
If you're gonna commit a crime, don't talk about it. Don't post it on social media.
What do you mean I got caught? It's not like I posted.
Your
it on
Uber has
Instagram.
arrived.
True. Bro, the people who get caught by a crime for posting it on social media is crazy.
Please get out of my Uber.
Did
Oh,
you
okay.
just tell us about your crime on social?
Not gonna tip me?
Wait.
No, they're planning to tell us about their crimes at future raids.
Wow, how generous of you.
You got
Get
two.
the
I got
hell
you.
out of my car. What? No tip?
Yeah.
But I was so nice.
Alright, it's the top of the hour. Both warlocks are at the hotel.
Oh yeah, the
We're gonna have like 15 people here in just a moment, so let's start doing crash and we'll summon rest. If you're not here, just hop in your car. Get here, please.
I'm in the wrong click.
Lomac requested a long boy after we pull this Peacekeeper. One person can stay behind and do that. The rest of us can go.
I can do it.
He's gonna ask for a tip.
Come on, Gallywix wants a fight. We'll give it to him.
Oh, I knew there was a cutscene. I still thought I was lagging out again.
I wasn't there, so I just thought I was getting DDoS. Yeah, I walked in the raid and I thought I got in trouble for it.
He tried to be like me.
I might be a little bit of an idiot.
Mike.
Oh,
That's crazy.
ouch. I looked at the Galagio dealers and I was like, man, they just have like legal drug dealers here, and I didn't realize it was a casino. Oops. Oops.
That's great.
We don't talk about it.
That's a criminal take.
That's
Hey, wait.
Confirmed criminal.
Underrated. Underrated.
What products exactly do you serve out of your drive-thru?
I can't answer that.
Oh, kind of suspicious.
When I was a kid, there was a Jack in the Box that was dealing drugs out of the drive-thru for about 2
Wait,
weeks before
actually?
the cops figured it out. Yeah.
Wait, that's crazy.
It's so funny you say that. There was a Papa John's that I used to work at where in the franchise, one of the stores had that exact same thing happen where somebody was selling drugs from the Papa John's themselves.
I thought you were gonna be like, "That's insane," because I used to deal drugs at a Jack in the Box. Right?
I listen. I would never admit to my crimes. I am smarter than that.
Angie listened to the
So
three
he's not saying he didn't do it.
Correct. I'm saying that I would never admit to any crimes.
Plead the fifth, remember. Invoke
My
the
lord,
right.
my lord advised me not to answer any further questions, please.
You're back over there. Oh no!
Well, maybe Mike.
I'm a little rabbit with a hat.
So how was everybody's day?
I'm
Well,
here.
apparently I'm doing crimes that I didn't know about.
Allegedly.
Best day ever, thanks to Gerg.
That was big. I called the shot from before we started the keys here.
I rank
I
it
said
my
we're doing
first
this
kid
floodgate,
being
we're getting
born,
Nazi trinket.
Gerg giving me this trinket, my second kid being born.
I'm in the middle of a dust storm. It's great.
We take these. Count check.
Why am I in combat?
I was gonna say, what am I in combat with?
Because there was still a guy, yeah.
Oh.
We killed it.
Just shadow mode.
Mana bones are up.
So this boss, not a lot different from normal, but the order that we kill the coins matters. So I'm going to be trying calling out, hey, we're going to kill left and center here. We're going to kill right and center here. Because we want to do certain mechanics in a certain order. So I'll be calling those out. The coins that drop, melee, all you have to do is walk over them to pick them up, and then I think it's an extra action button to dunk them, or maybe it's a right click.
I think it's an extra action
button. Okay, so ideally we'll be killing the first two that we need first, so if you pick up one of those you can just immediately dunk it, and then if you get the third one it'll just go away. You don't dunk that one. So if we get the right order, the first two are just going to be like raid AoE things. And then the third and fourth are kind of interchangeable. One of them's a pylon that spawns fire tornadoes that we dodge. The other one is the first set of ads. The first set of ads will likely be a set that melee cannot be near when they explode, or anyone from that matter. There's a 15-yard radius that they do an explosion when they die, and you need to be out of that radius. So melee are going to run back to the boss before those die. You're still going to hit them, but as they get low, you're going to go back to the boss. And then if we do it right, there's a set that are CC immune, and we're going to skip that set. So hopefully we don't get those. I've been going back and forth on where we're going to stand. There's the normal strat, where we were standing off to the left. And then I've seen a lot of other groups just stand here in the center. I think we're going to start just standing in the center. We're trying to bait coins as best we can to roll right through that marker to the back. Baz, you're going to do coins for the most part. Hopefully they're going to end up right here, and you're just going to send them right back towards the boss through the group. Tank stuff is ideally going to go over here. The tank circles, they can also go over here. And then I'd like Lomac and Ali to be ready to do a coin if I call your name. That's probably it for now. We're lusting on the phase change when we go to phase 2.
For the coin, it's do we click on it, or is it an extra action button that's going to pop up?
Someone who's done it, tell us.
I think when you run over it, you just get it. When you need to use it, it's an extra action button at the boss. Is that correct? I've only done it one time. I kind of forgot, but I'm pretty sure you run over it and you get it.
So I run over the coin and then I just go dunk it?
And then you get it.
We're talking about two different things. There's the coins that drop from the ads. Melee's going to deal with those. What I'm talking about is a coin that's going to roll through the group.
Right.
And then when it hits a wall, it's going to fall over. There's going to be a circle around it for a moment. And then after the circle goes away, you can run on it and probably right-click it. And then either extra action button or press 1 or something, and you'll send that coin. You'll aim it, and you'll send it right back towards the boss through the raid so that everyone can get a buff from that coin, and it will despawn after it rolls through.
If you've killed the
it does raid damage to us while it's alive, though. That's why we need to get rid of it. Cauldron's going down front right.
Is the tank ability, is it damaging enough that we can't stack anymore, or can we still try to stack that?
I would try to stack it first, and we'll see how it goes. If we ever need to make space, we're going to click on the pylon that is spawned by the coin plus shock pylon. and that one is the one that sucks us towards it. So I don't know what it looks like, but we'll figure it out. But that's the one we want to click on if we ever need to clear the room, because that will activate the raid suck again, and that's the easiest one to deal with. So if the tanks ever need to make space for us, that's the pylon we're going to have the tanks click on.
Can we get some Earthstone, please?
Did we do food already?
We did not do food yet.
Yeah.
We did a feast already, yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh.
I want to say this is like a 6-minute fight. Alright, so on this first set of coins, I should call it something else, tokens, we want coin and flame. So we want to kill those two first and dunk them into bones. And Angie, let us know when you're ready.
Does the order that we put them in?
I'm good.
No, as long as coin and flame are the first two in. Okay. You can do flame first, then coin, or whatever.
I'm ready whenever.
And we're gonna ranged and healers. We're gonna stand
5,
on diamond here.
4,
in the
3,
center.
2, 1.
Phase change. Put the boss a little bit back.
Special coming.
There's the first coin. It's going to go through the group, and then Baz is going to kick it back towards us.
Phase change.
We're looking for coin plus flame, so the left one we can kill, and then the right one. Left and right, we're not killing center until the end. Coin coming back through the group. Once we're done killing left, we're going to go right. The one in the middle. Okay, so there's a dispel.
Special coming.
That's fine. Dunk those first two. Here come more points. This is raid AoE happening. I'm gonna do one of these points if Baz can get the other one off the right.
Special coming.
I have a debuff. Yes, there's a lot more coins than I was expecting. Okay. One melee go here, Lomac go here. Oh, that's the one expiring from over there.
Phase change.
This is coin and shock, which is left and center. Left and center.
Interrupt 1.
I need to wait to
Special
deposit
coming.
do it right away.
You can do it right away as long as it's the correct one. If you get a debuff on you, you need to get out of the group until you're dispelled. Did not mention that.
Is that grippable?
Special coming. Interrupt 2.
It is not grippable, sadly.
Go ahead and click on this premium coin coil tanks right in the middle.
Phase
Good, that's gonna
change.
clear room for us. We're looking for flame and shock. So middle and left. Middle and left. We got coins to deal with back here. Baz is dead, so any range, start trying to look for coins and help out.
Special coming. Interrupt 2. Special coming.
Alright, we can wipe here.
Watch your feet.
Okay, so there's this Withering Flame debuff. When it is dispelled, it spawns tornadoes. So you need to go to the edge of the raid or of the arena and wait to be dispelled, then come back in. Withering Flames, it's a magic debuff. And then there's a lot more coins, so we're gonna need to be more organized.
Did that put like a circle around you or anything?
As far as identifying if you have the debuff?
Yeah.
I didn't see a circle. My weak auras were telling me I had one.
It turns your character all flamey and like fire comes out the top of you.
It's just my natural one.
Hey, Greg. The damage buff from the coin, is it only on the coin coming back to the boss? Or is
It's
it for
both
forward?
direction.
Okay.
When we kick the coins back in, do we have to hit the boss with them, or do we just have to kick them back?
If you're gonna panic, just send it any direction. If things are calm, just send it through the raid so everyone can get the damage buff from it.
Okay.
Is there a way to tell like which direction it's going to go? Because I couldn't really figure that out when I was standing
It's a
behind it.
little clunky. You'll see a blue line on the ground indicating the direction it's going to travel when you hit your extraction button.
Okay.
When we have ads, am I bringing the boss to the ad that we're focusing?
Yes.
Boss actually moves on heroic unlike normal.
It helps. Yeah. I was about to ask that when I got stunned by a coin. I came straight through the boss, so that started poorly. Or left a tank puddle right where it's.
Okay, so I put some markers down and I named some players. That's your area. If there's a coin in your area, go get it. Baz is right behind us. Ali's on star. I'm on triangle. Wilmax on square. Koala's on cross. And if it's kind of crazy at the end of the fight and you see one, just go do it even if you're not on that list. And then if you get that Withering Flames debuff, go far left, far right, back left, get out of the group, wait for it to spell, and then come back in. Melee, if you get it, go front left, front right. And let's try to get those tank circles a little bit closer to star. They were on top of it. And last pool.
Are we moving the boss immediately to middle? Because I noticed the assistants don't really move. So I just need to know if I'm sticking on the assistants or going with the boss if we are.
Boss should pretty much stay where it is right now. Maybe move out into the center a touch.
I'm gonna mute real quick.
And whenever you're not
5,
doing anything ranged,
4,
make sure you're on diamonds
3,
so those coins
2,
are consistent.
1. Special coming.
Here comes the first coin. And then we want to kill coin plus flame here.
Phase change.
Left and right. Killing left and right. gonna go kill Skull.
Special coming.
Here comes a couple coins.
Special coming.
Res tank. Okay.
Phase change.
Alright, so we didn't dunk the tokens.
Special coming.
And then I need to take myself off of coin duty while we're learning this.
I can take over
Adrian's.
as
Okay, Cody's gonna do triangle.
Hurt.
And all you do, guys, is you just run over the coin, and then you get your extra action button. You don't have to click it or anything. You just run on top of it, then you get an extra action button, and you send it.
Should just always be like a melee that's standing on it when he dies and gets it and runs back to a boss.
Anywhere along the edge of the room, Baz. You know, if you're doing your coins at Moon, just go to Moon and wait for it to spell. You're good, Adrian. Cody's gonna do it.
Is there raid damage when the coins come out the first time, or when they like get dumped?
I know for sure there's going to be raid damage when we dunk, because that's what this combination of the first coins does, is raid damage. The first 2 coin dunks should be some sort of raid damage. We're doing them the right order.
Well, I think anytime a coin reaches its destination, quote unquote, the raid's going to take, it looks like, 1,000,000 damage.
Okay, yeah, and we're talking about 2 different things again, because there's 2 different coin-like things. But yeah, when
5,
the coin hits a wall,
4,
there's going to be
3,
raid damage as well.
2, 1. Special coming.
So this coin right here went to the left for some reason. It's going to be whoever's on cross is going to get that one over there. Baz has one in the back.
Phase change.
Healing left and middle. Left and middle. Let's make sure we pick up those coins melee and dunk them in the boss. I'm gonna start calling those tokens. Pick up a token.
Interrupt 1.
Alright, so pick up the flame. Somebody's got it. Mel's got it. And then finish off the other ad, and we're getting AoE damage right here. Good, now hit the boss.
Special coming.
You got some coin lines coming. One's going to be in Cody's area, one in Baz. Some coins for a buff. We want coin and shock coming up.
Phase change.
Left and right. Left and right. And make sure we get a kick on center while we're doing this. Ranged is going to have to kill the one on the
Special
right.
coming.
Okay, grab that coin, somebody. Grab that token. Pop it in. Good, and we're getting, should be getting pulled in here. There it is.
Special coming.
Here comes some fresh coins rolling. One in Baz's area, one in Allie's area. Let's go ahead and click on that pylon tanks, the premium currency club. We're going to get sucked in one more time.
Phase change.
We're killing Flame and Shock, which is center and right. Center and right. Ranged, focus on the right. Melee, focus on the center.
Special coming. Interrupt 1.
Coins. One's going towards Koala's area, one towards Cody. So Melee could go get that Shock token. Yep, there you go. And then we're killing left. This is going to be tornadoes. Watch out for the tornadoes coming from
Special
that
coming.
pylon. More coins rolling out. We got one in Baz's area, one in Cody's area. Watch for the tornadoes. I think they come back. They are. The tornadoes are coming back to the center. Okay, we're getting. We want
Phase
flame
change.
and bomb here. That's going to be ranged killing right side, and melee killing middle. That's the wrong one, but kill middle.
Special coming. Interrupt 1.
We don't want to insert flame? We do.
Kill Shock. Shock's better. Kill Shock and dunk Shock. Okay, we didn't do
Special
it in time.
coming.
I think he's enraged. Yeah, we can die.
When range players send a coin back, can you just say coin coming? We can't see the blue line from you guys. A lot of
Oh, then yeah, if you get run over, you get stunned for like, what, 6 seconds or so?
Yeah, so the coin just kind of shows up on your screen.
That's 8 seconds, okay. Alright, yeah, one done for that.
Maybe Ali, just send yours through the range group through the center of the room. Same with Koala. Baz, we can't do anything about. Womack and Cody, maybe, but just try to go through the range group in the center of the room and try not to hit the melee.
Okay, so go from like what, start to...
Start at cross.
Yeah, a little bit on the other side of cross. Okay.
Yeah. We should have 2 soul stones every 4 boots. And I don't know what we can do about the tank circles, but we're putting them too close to the right hand pad. Maybe try to put them on the star marker even further out. And then at some point we clicked on the pylon that reactivated the tornadoes, and that's really bad. The only pylon we want to click on is the raid AoE suck one. We don't want to click on those pylons other than that one.
They have like unique names, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll look
And
out.
we'll take note of the name on this pull.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I have the names right. Yeah, Womack is square, Koala's gig. Melee on pull here, if you can bait towards diamond so the first coin goes to the exact back of the room, that'd be awesome.
Special coming.
There's the first coins. There's 2 of them, if someone could help Baz, maybe Cody.
Phase
Sending
change.
coin.
We want only in place, we want left and center. Left and center.
Oh, I see it.
And let's dunk those as soon as we get them. I see a flame on Grizz, I think. Go and dunk that. There we go. AoE damage here.
Special coming.
Picking up the coins, one to Baz and one to Cody.
Sending coin.
Good comps. We want coin and shock coming up.
Phase change.
We want left and right. Left and right.
Interrupt 1. Special coming.
Coin lines coming, one for Koala, one for Cody. And we're getting sucked here. Back for some fire tornadoes.
Special coming.
Fresh coins coming out, one for Ali, one for Cody.
Grizzly Seed.
Resmerance.
When incoming?
It's the premium currency coil that we want to activate. Let's go ahead and do that now. We're getting a suck in. We cleared the room by doing that.
Phase change.
And we want flame and shock. We want left
Special coming.
and center. Left and center. Coins here. One for Lomac and Baz.
Sending coin.
Dunk left and center.
Sending coin.
Go to the third one. This is fire tornadoes. Watch out for fire
Special
tornadoes
coming.
spawning near where the boss is right now. Coin in Lomax area. And one in Alley's area in a puddle.
Gonna need a backup on Star.
I'm going to get it.
Coin coming.
One in Lomax area.
Phase
next
change.
up. We want flame and bomb.
Special
So
coming.
we want right and center. Right and center. Coin in Baz's area. Tornadoes coming
Sending
back.
coin.
Coin man.
This is ads. We want to kite these towards the middle and kill them. Kill ads.
Special coming.
Kite them towards the entrance of the room. Try to get them grouped up.
Watch your step.
Coin coming.
These
Watch
are the
your
ones that
step.
melee need to not be near, or anyone cannot be near them when they explode.
Watch your step.
Watch out for the tornadoes. Maybe some tornado
Phase
back.
change.
We're gonna get coins here.
Sending
This
coins.
is shock plus bomb.
Special
Left
coming.
and center. Left and center. There's coin in Lomax area. Res Jersey.
Interrupt 1.
Range, let's hit skull on the right. More ads coming. These melee you can stay with the whole time.
Special
Kill
coming.
ads after we kill the real assistant. Kill the ads. Let's go ahead and get it to 30% here.
Should we do a room clear?
No, we're okay.
Phase change.
Don't see what happens if we just get this guy to 30%.
We have heavy res.
Res Brizzy. Kill ads, but don't kill the guys that drop.
Special coming.
Okay, so we just needed to push the boss to the next phase there before that set of real assistants spawns.
And this would be lost right here.
Yeah, it's lost.
So we can't drop the tank puddles on top of existing
Run.
ones.
Okay.
It makes them
Whatever
just
you were doing
spread
that
out
pull felt a
randomly.
lot better. And then like that, what was it called? Premium currency coil or whatever that one was. That's the one you want to press to clear the room.
You said we drop them on top of each other, they spread.
Yeah. I dropped one like the circles were perfectly overlapped, and then as I jumped away, I had looked, and it was just slowly creeping out to the side. So I think that's why sometimes they go all over the place.
Definitely in double pot territory, so just pop on the start.
Yeah, Lust will be 530 on a good pull.
What was the second place? So I've been aiming like here. Is it just the opposite side?
Yeah,
So
opposite side, exactly, yeah.
Okay, cool.
We got good comms on people rolling coins back. Good comms on Ali being dead and needing a back row.
Those first coin lines don't stand. Melee should stand off to the side because those first coin lines get all covered up by all the fireballs and shit flying in the air.
Yeah, I need to pay attention. It's like the second pull in a row I've gotten stunned by the first coin because I
I know,
don't see
they're
it
just
until
like-
it's like on top of me.
But
That
if
line
you
is
guys,
not
you guys
existent.
need to play max melee range though, because you could bait the coin in the wrong direction, and that's just free damage. We want that thing rolling directly back to the back of the room so everyone can touch it or be touched by it.
The Withering Flames, that's just a debuff that's unavoidable, correct?
Yeah, it's from the real assistants, these little ads. Yeah, when you get it, you just go to the edge and wait to be dispelled.
And for the buff, you don't have to be on the line, you can just be kind of close to it, right?
Yeah, you can be next to it.
Okay.
Don't be on the line. You gotta be pretty close though.
You gotta be like super close because I feel like I'm like close to it and I'm just not getting it.
Okay.
We need a reset.
Better luck next time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Special coming.
So we baited those wrong. Melee need to go get those. One coin here, one coin here. That's why melee need to stand
Phase change.
back towards the front door. Coin flame, left and right, left and right. Withering flame debuffs coming out. Go to the edge of the room if you do.
Interrupt 1. Special coming.
Dunk flame and dunk coin. AoE damage here.
Coin.
Special coming.
Leave me down. There's a coin in the front of the room. Melee needs to get.
Coin coming.
Coins are coming. We want
Phase
coin
change.
and shock here. Left and center. Fresh coin lines coming out. And withering flames as well.
Special coming.
Here come coin lines. Okay, those have been dunked. We're getting sucked with some damage, and we need to finish off the final real assistance.
Special coming.
Coin in Womack and Koala's area.
Coin.
2 coins rolling through. Res Angie. We want Flame and Shock here.
Phase change.
Left
Special
and
coming.
center. Left and center. Here comes coin lines right through the middle. It'll be Baz and Cody's area. Withering Flame, get out with the debuff.
Interrupt 1.
Here comes a coin right through the middle. Here comes another one.
What flame?
Ranged finish off Skull on the right. We didn't dump the coins, I think.
Special coming.
Maybe we're good. Keep going. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, the bosses moved and the coins went.
So it said fraud detected.
I picked up the coin and had the tank funnel and it was gone by the time I got back.
So that's when not enough tokens are deposited, or we do the same combination over again, assuming we did not dunk the tokens.
Which coins were we on that one?
That one was Flame and Shock. I believe it was left and center.
Okay, yeah, I dunked Shock. Or I mean Flame.
I don't know. Almost.
Say again what you want Melee to do at the start debate.
You need to be between the boss and the front door, so that those first 2 coins roll to the back, roll to the front door.
I see. Okay.
Because we want you guys to get those buffs, and then we want it to be easy for the range to get the buffs as well.
Yeah, I think we all started playing off the side because we kept getting stunned by those first ones. But now we'll just pay attention.
And I started this confusion, but when we're talking about coins, we're talking about the coin that rolls in a line.
Yeah.
When we're talking about tokens, we're talking about the things that we're dunking into the boss to trigger mechanics.
What about when we're talking about the thing that gives you gear?
I think they call it shifts in the journal.
Okay, shifts.
And remember, Melee, you pick up a token just by running over it, so you need to be aware if you have something on your head or not.
I think BBM or Bigwoods also alerts you when you pick it up.
And you'll have an extra action button.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Special coming.
One coin went to the back, 1 coin's in the front. We need a Melee to get that one.
One coming.
Phase change.
We're killing left and center. Left and center.
Interrupt 1.
Looking left and center, and raid damage happening soon. Now, raid damage. Watch for tornadoes.
Special coming.
Here come coin lines. One's right through ranged. 2 of them are right through ranged. Baz and Cody have coins to click.
One coming.
One coming.
2 coins through melee. For this one, we want coin and shock. Coin and shock coming up.
Phase change.
Left and center. Left and center. Withering Flame debuffs coming out soon.
Special coming.
Coins through the center. Getting sucked here.
Special coming.
Shaft that's real assistant. Good. Coin through the center and tornadoes.
One coming.
Need a melee to go get this one. Thank you, Taylor. Coin through the center. This is going to be Flame and Shock.
Phase change.
Flame and Shock.
Special
Left
coming.
and right. Left and right. Coins here. One in Lomax area, one in Baz's area.
Coming.
Coin through the center. This is tornadoes. Look out for tornadoes spawning from this new pylon. Right there.
Special
Tornadoes
coming.
And coins coming right through the center. Two of them. One for Baz, one for Cody. Good. Tornadoes are going to come back eventually. Other than that, we're chilling. Okay, tornadoes are coming back. Dodge and a coin. 2 coins. 2 coins coming through with tornadoes. We want Flame and Bomb coming up. Flame and Bomb.
Phase change.
Coming. For melee.
Left
Special coming.
and right. Left and right.
Coin coming.
Interrupt 1.
Res Rugrat. Dunk this flame coin right away. Flame token right away. We got ads coming. Kill ads. Melee, you need
Special
to not
coming.
be near these when they die. 2 coins come in. I'll do Cody's. Baz will have one.
Run. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Coming.
Going through the middle. Let's res Cody right now.
Phase
Ruby.
change.
We're killing Shock and Bomb here. Which is right and center. Right and center.
Special coming.
Dunk those tokens. Good. These are ads. Finish out the real assistant and kill ads. Melee, you can just kill these ads.
Special coming.
Coming.
Coins through the middle. Coins through the middle.
Phase 2.
We're phasing. Let's lust. Finish off ads. Good.
Sending
Stack in the
coin.
middle. Coin through the middle. 2 coins through the middle. We have
Special coming.
3 damage in 10 seconds. 2 coin lines. 1 for Baz, 1 for Cody. Everyone's gonna personal, and if we have Spirit Link, we can use Spirit Link right here.
Coming.
If we don't have Spirit Link, we're gonna
Stay away from
just
lines.
personal. I got stunned. External injured.
Coin incoming.
Oh. Thank you for the externals. Keep going.
Special coming.
Do not stand in these lines.
Target
Boss and the
changed.
foils. Do not stand in those lines. Here comes some coins.
No.
That'll work. Good job. Ooh, we got a house of cards. That's good for people, right?
Extremely.
And a crit ring.
Oh.
No.
Can you change my thing to main spec? I accidentally clicked the leftmost.
Whisper Terran with any changes.
No, no.
That's a lot of crit.
No. No. He's trying to kidnap me shiny. I mean, which I can robot.
Alright, let's do this trash and then we'll talk about loot. I felt so loved. I got bark and pain stuff when I called for an external. Baz is totally gonna roll 100 on this bow when it drops. You can already feel it.
Stunned into the ship. External wreck will be the answer.
If you haven't already, there's a raid plan in the Discord channel that someone else's guild made. Super detailed. It's essentially Liquid's strat for this heroic. We're gonna follow it to start with. I'm gonna put out some raid markers.
And you don't got permission. Ain't that right, Mug? You got it, see?
Hammer's down.
So the tier was easy. Jamel was the only one that needed it to finish 4 set. These feet are only good for me temporarily because they have a bunch of mastery on them. Koala, do you like mastery? Mastery, okay, give him to Koala. And Allie won the ring. Allie, you really like crit, right?
Yeah, it's also better than what I have. Unless somebody really likes crit and versatility, then they can have it. Yeah, if it's better for Swamp, then yeah, go for it. Well, you can have it.
Swamp's way down the rolls though. We gotta be fair to the rolls.
Is anybody like close to me that would use it better than I would?
The crit is Biss for me, the verse is not. And it has speed on it too, which is whatever.
You have hero check rings, Greg? I can't see the rolls, so I don't know if you're second or not.
I am second, and I have a champ ring.
You take it back. You can have it.
Thank you.
Not you, so I figured out one time.
We got 4-piece. Woo.
Okay, so we got this raid plan. Let me get our groups going.
Four-piece, let's go. And my haste is up. Let's go. So the probably actually has a lot more crit than this right now though.
Oh, they kind of both fun.
Alright, I just applied the groups from MRT if everyone could double check that they're on the same side that they usually are.
So basically...
Do we have an MRT note for this one or no?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'll make one in just a second. Moo, which are you odds or evens usually? I see your Discord popping up, but I'm not hearing anything.
I'm usually evens.
Yeah. And then below the raid plan in Discord, there's a whole bunch of assignments. I'm putting them into an MRT note right now. So instead of all odds and all evens getting into the group soap that spawns an ad, it's only partial. So on the odd side, it's going to be Morales, Notes, Alice, Dylan, and Lomac, and Wild's going to go in if someone's dead. On evens, it's Hallie, Tanny, Jamel, Grizz, Finn, and Cody's going in if someone's dead. If you did not just hear your name there, you stay out and just hit the boss. So if you look, this is the part where I'm going to show it. Go here. Alright, everyone pop into my Discord stream, please.
Alright, pop into the stream for a second.
Okay, so at the start of the fight, we're gonna go here. The star group, which is the names I just read off, the odds, Morales, Notes, Alice, Dylan, Lomac, you guys are going into this soak. There may be another player with you if they're picked. Obviously, we need to split one on circle, one on star. You guys are going to kill your ad, and while you're doing it, you're going to stand right here. And Notes is going to stand up here. Notes is going to taunt the boss. This will force the frontal to be targeted at him, so you guys can just stand still. When the ad dies, you're going to continue to stand right here so that you break the terrain right here and get knocked this way towards the other group, essentially. Opposite for this group, this is the evens group of Ali, Tanny, Jamel, Grizz, Finn. You guys are going to stand right here. Tanny's going to stand by himself over here. Haunt the ad to get the frontal to go down. You guys are going to stand here. When it dies, you'll get knocked this way because we want that terrain to be destroyed.
Does the frontal follow me, or is it that something I sidestep?
I think you can sidestep it.
Okay.
While these circles are being formed, the tanks are putting the boss here. Everyone else that I have not named, you're chilling in the middle here. These do prevent line of sight, so you want to be chilling in the center. I believe after the tank mechanic, you pull the boss out. Let's see. Yeah, you pull the boss out here. This tank goes and paints some beautiful gold over here. And then these are the arrows showing which way we're breaking out of the ad zones. So hopefully that's more clear here. And then this is the part I was talking about on Wednesday where the people with the icy boots, you have to use terrain to get between the ice and yourself. It's not going to be the boss. It's going to be something else that spawns. You need to identify that and protect yourself behind terrain. So you can see this ranged player has protected themselves here. This other player has protected himself here. There will be terrain remaining from these that we will use to block the ice for those players that are picked right there. And immunities do not work. From there, at about a minute and 10 seconds, we're going to pull it across the room. Range, we're going to stand here to bait mines. We want the mines to spawn right here. And melee, you're going to stay on this side of the boss so the mines spawn in this area. There's going to be an ad right here. We want to kill this ad. It's one of those floating things. It's not a mine. We're not DPSing mines, but there's another ad we need to kill. We want the mines to spawn right here. When they spawn, I want all of the druids to root and mass root them. So if you could talent into mass root, we want to do our best to root and mass root all of these mines. As soon as they spawn, Howley's going to run into one. And then after that debuff goes away, Tanny's going to run into one. Then Ali, then Baz, and then me. I'll try to say those names, but that's in the Discord note. Hallie, Tanny, Ali, Baz, Gerg. You're popping a mine when I say your name. That will do some raid damage. We need to wait a moment in between the pops to let the debuff fall off. As we're after the mines spawn, tanks, you're going to pull the boss down here. There's another ad down here. We're going to kill it. And then we're going to do a group soak along the edge.
Are we moving the boss while the mines are up or after the mines? I got confused there. Apologies.
So you'll hang back to pop your mine and then jump to the boss because it will have moved away at that point. So as soon as the mine spawns, we're getting out of there. We're baiting them. As soon as they spawn, we're getting the fuck out of there and hopefully rooting them behind us, and then a few players are staying behind to pop them. There will be a group soak. This is a big red rocket thing. Everyone except for a few players is getting in the group soak, and it's very important that you get in there because we do not want you to be picked for the next one. That's why everyone's getting in, minus some immunity players. So everyone in the raid, minus Tanks, me, Baz, and Alice, are going into the group soak on at the edge of the room here. Notes your backup if one of us is dead. Then we will do the tank line where you'll make the line long. Tank will get in between you and the boss, and then that player will take their circle over here. And then spray and play is the targeted cone. Same thing as normal. Point it somewhere away from the raid and stand still. Everyone else will dodge you. And then we're going to rotate to the other side soon after that. And this is where I'm going to pause. We'll learn the rest after we master the first 2.5 minutes of the fight. Any questions on the first 10 slides?
So when we pop the mines, we're going to go in order. You're going to say the first person's name, they pop the mine, and you said we're going to get a debuff, right? Like everybody's going to get a debuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait a few seconds and then next person and so on and so forth, correct?
Yeah, just like the other boss where we had to pause a few seconds in between each pop.
Gotcha. And the mines are just going to be spread around wherever we're standing, correct? So it's not going to be like static like the other one is?
Yeah, we're trying to bait them into a tight area so they can all be rooted together.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to leave my Discord stream up. If you guys can just minimize it or put it away and come back to it when we're ready.
There's a soak that goes out after we soak the mines, right?
Is that mythic or is that heroic as well?
I'm pretty sure it's heroic.
Okay.
So it should be like 2 soaks that only one person has to be in after we pop each one.
Yes, right here. Thank you. Unstable cluster bomb. So after we do each mine ranged, I want you to stick around and try and stand in a soak. Melee, you may be following the boss over at that point, but ranged, we should be delaying and trying to stand in these soaks.
I love this helmet, by the way.
Talent check.
My girlfriend's going insane playing the repo game. I didn't say anything.
Fresh feast, reminder, it's already down. Fresh feast for everyone.
The boss is starting between star and circle, right?
Yeah.
Like right behind it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna mute up in the pool.
Alright, Drizzy, let us know when you're ready. And we're lusting later in the fight, we're not lusting them.
I'm ready.
So the star group, Morales, Notes, Alice, Dylan, Lomac, circle group,
5,
Hallie, Tanny,
4,
Jamel, Grizz,
3,
and Finn. Everyone
2,
else is staying out
1.
of the city. Here come the group soaks, spread them 1 on star, 1 on circle. And those players get in, everyone will stay out. If you're out, you want to be standing right here.
Interrupt
You
1.
may need to move to get line of sight to the boss.
Frontal.
Pull
Knocking
the
back.
boss out after this tank frontal. Good. And then we're going to keep the boss right here, and then the frost boot players are going to use that terrain to hide. Frost boots soon. Let's do Drizzy Roar when those frost boots go out right now. Now we're going to get a cone
Frontal.
pointed away and just let everyone dodge it. collected, and then we're going to hang out here for a few more seconds, then we're going across. Go ahead and go across now. And then we're baiting mines near skull. All players near skull. Here come the mines. Nope, never mind, that's not
Target
mines.
you.
Kill that electroshocker and mine soon. Mines in 5. Let's get good baits, and then druids are going to root them. Mines.
Target you.
Hallie, go ahead. Tanya, go ahead.
Group 2 share.
Yes, I think they're all gone now, I believe. Group soak to the edge of the wall. Everyone except the immunities. Group soak.
Watch your
feet. Distracted by mines. That's fine. Stand still. Let a tank get in there, and then the player with the circle goes here. And then we got a cone that's going to go over there, ideally, but just stand still, let everyone else dodge you. And then we're going back across the room. We have 7 seconds to get over. Tanks pull that thing over as fast as possible. Everyone come back over. This will be group soaks again, same groups. If you were in star, you're going in diamond. If you were in circle, you're going in triangle. Put the boss in the equivalent spot. Good. Cody, that spot's not quite right, but you're fine.
Interrupt
in a
one.
moment, then we'll pull the boss back out.
Frontal.
Do the exact same
Frontal.
thing as the first side.
Interrupt 2.
Get knocked the correct
Frontal.
direction, that looks good.
Knocking back.
And you got frostboots. There's the roar again. And protect yourself with terrain. We're gonna get a cone.
Frontal.
Get targeted to stand still. There goes there's dodge. And then after this cone, we're gonna drag it across. Drag it across. It's personal right here. We got mines coming up. Let's put the mines right here. Try and bait on that ping. Let's
Kill the 10.
kill skull. Look for soaks. Howley pop one.
Target you.
For soaks. Tanny pop one.
Group 1 share.
Group soak. This is immunities. Tanks, hunters, and Alice get in this. Everyone else do not. Okay. And then we're gonna get a cone. Let's finish off electroshocker skull. Tank line. Okay, good. Keep going. And we're just gonna let him wipe us right here. We need to phase him at this point. But that was a really good first pull. Nice work, everybody.
Danger, danger.
Good
That
job.
That frontal
that
follows
positioning
you?
you said was wrong. Would where should I have placed it? I placed it like right here, and the other one was
Yeah,
like
you just
right
weren't
there.
on the marker. You just weren't on the marker.
Gotcha. Okay, my bad.
Okay.
I have 2 questions. Is that spray and pray frontal going on me every time because I'm the furthest, or is it random?
I think you just got unlucky there.
Okay, and then it follows you? Is that...
Yeah, you just need a personal and stand still.
Okay.
So I was distracted, but that first group soak needs to go against the wall. We kind of had it here. So next time it just goes against the wall. And we'll look at the slides together after we res.
For the
yeah,
oh, go ahead. For the mines that we need to pump, it's just those giant, like those small little AoE circles, right? You just have to, quote unquote, like catch the mine.
Yeah, you just touch on and explode. We seem to have like one exploding before I even called, which is fine, but We're just trying to slowly explode them one at a time so we can do all the soaks.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so as soon as those spawn, you cannot let them touch you. We're trying to let them explode in an organized fashion.
When you can like talk to the teleport or something?
Not that I
If you
saw.
talk to the guy at the rockets, he'll teleport you to the tower.
Oh.
I don't know if Muggsy has to be dead for that though.
Well, there was
I
the
wouldn't think so, 'cause
teleporter
it
on
takes you to
the
the
run up.
bottom of that spiral staircase.
No, hold the Adrian's on mistake. Alright, everyone except the res, eat some food, and then get back in my Discord screen share, please. Alright, so just recapping. The big soak goes against the wall. We kind of had it out here on that pull. We want that against the wall. Everyone except the immunity players soak that. And then we got to here. We do this again. Do that again. Okay.
Question about the ice. Do they need to be, like, do we need to block on both of the jails, or just whichever one's closest so you can LOS?
Yeah, just one.
Okay.
Whichever one's closest. Okay, so we're kind of just doing the opposite of what we did the first time. We're crossing, and then we're baiting in the middle for the mines, but the boss is just on the opposite side. We're baiting them to spawn. And then we're moving up. So as soon as the mines spawn, we move up. And then we do this immunity soak right here, which we actually kind of did on the last pull. So ignore these. There's no mage in our soak, and the paladin's a backup. So this is double hunter, Alice, and the tanks. There's 5 players in here. And notes, if anyone's dead, you have to get in or we wipe, because it has to be soaked by 5 players.
Could I also be on deck for that then?
Yeah, sure. So from here, we'll get the intermission. This is why I called the wipe, because there's no plan for if the boss hasn't phased. But it's the same sort of intermission. I don't know if you have to bait. I don't know if it's predetermined or not. But trying to bait.
No, it's baited.
It is baited?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
baited. They've figured it out.
Okay, so we're trying to bait it down this side of the room. So we're trying to bait the first one to skull, second one to moon, third one across. So just trying to keep it on the left side of the room, letting it go down. And that's what it should look like. And we're lusting as soon as the intermission starts, and motion as well.
Does anybody know like what timer we were gonna phase at roughly?
We wiped at 4:38, so maybe about 4 minutes. Okay, so here's an important thing for this final phase. We're gonna get mines. We're gonna CC him again. We have to keep one alive. because we're gonna get the ice thing, and the only way to block the ice thing is to put yourself between the ice and a mine, or swip that around. You have to get a mine in your line, which is going to be a pain in the ass. So we want to keep one mine rooted, and we want everyone that gets targeted. It might just be 2 players. If it is, that's fine because we can just have 2 players die if they fuck it up. You use the mine to block your ice shot, and both players can use the same mine. And then we do one more set of the group soaks. Odd players, Morales, Notes, Alistil, and Lomac, you're on Moon. Evens players, Hallie, Tanny, Jamel, Grizz, Finn, you're on Skull. Boss goes in between them again.
Is there a specific reason why you switched like top versus bottom groups?
It's just if you're looking from the center of the room, they're the same.
Evens have always been the more southern, and I think you read it off as evens being on Skull.
Evens are on Skull. So
that is backwards, which is fine.
Yeah, but if you're looking from the center of the room, it's not backwards. If you're just doing north and south, it is. But if you're looking at these from the center of the room, they're the same, with odds on the left, evens on the right.
Yeah, think of the middle as like the actual boss, like boss relative to the middle.
Or just where the boss is. Always on the left side of the boss, always on the right side of the boss.
So there's going to be another big group soak. Immunity players cannot be in this, which means Alice is in danger. Because he's in that group. What do I do about that?
Does he have to be?
No. Let's see who I can put in there instead. Actually, let's just keep him in that group, but then Notes, you're going to be in the immunity group, and Moo, you're going to be the backup.
Okay.
But then Notes is in trouble. He's in there as well. That doesn't fix it.
No, but what I'm saying is, what if they just don't join us in that? So
it's just potentially a damage check. Maybe we just try them not getting in there. Let's just leave it as it is and solve the problem if it becomes a problem.
Okay, yeah, it's for later for us to worry about.
Yeah, that's a.
It's a later alpacas problem.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, starting with the prisons.
Target you.
Make sure they don't overlap. A little bit further apart,
Frontal.
Okay, I think we're okay. No, we're not.
Interrupt 1. Frontal.
Let's keep playing.
Frontal. Frontal. Knocking back.
Ice feed here, Drizzy Roar. Use the terrain to block them. With frontal cone after this. If you get targeted, just stand still and use a person.
Frontal.
We are moving across the middle after this, and we're baiting on Skull. We're baiting mines on Skull. Let's kill this electroshocker skull, and mines are spawning in 5. Mines are coming. Let's try not to pop them. Let's root them. Ali, go ahead.
Target you.
Tanny, go ahead.
Someone just popped a bunch.
Let's get the soaps. We didn't get the soaps.
Root one share.
This group soap would go to the edge there. The edge there, yep. We can just die.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
We were wiping. That's fine.
There's like ashes on the ground. Let's get it.
Throwing down a hammer on the right hand side here. So the prisons, the group prisons, were too close together. We need a space between them. 1, because it'll wipe the raid if they're too close together, and 2, we need a line of sight between them for our setup, so spread them out a little bit more. We're gonna do one more pull before break.
During that mine popping, people need to be looking for the red circles and stand in them.
Can anybody stand in those circles?
Yes.
Yes, that's why we wiped. My bad.
But ideally, melee
You're
should
good.
just stop the whole way.
You also can get hit by the spike, even if you're not targeted.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Prisons here. Put them on the markers, spread them out a bit. A little bit further apart, a little bit further apart. Good, right there.
Interrupt 1. Gruntle.
And then
Gruntle.
when your ad's about to die, make sure you're standing in the right spot so that
Gruntle.
only the correct terrain dies.
Knocking back.
Good. We got feet. We got our frozen feet coming up. And then we got a cone. If you get targeted, stand still and press a person.
Gruntle.
After this is over, we're swapping sides of the ring. Everyone over? We're killing skull. And
Target
we're baiting
you.
mines. Mines in 5. After they spawn, get away from them. Do not pop them. I will go and pop a mine right away. Look for soaks. There's 2 on orange side. Tanny, go ahead. Ali, go ahead. Just 2. I'll get these 2. I'll turn them. And Baz, go ahead. I'll get left. You get
Watch
right.
your
Baz.
feet.
Okay, good. And then one might go to the corner there. And we have another frontal cone. Stand still, let others dodge you. Baz personal, and then we're swapping sides of the room after this. Nope, this way, orange. Bring go orange.
Danger, danger.
Orange.
My bad.
No problem.
I hurt.
Okay, I gotta know. Am I the only one that went back to Algother's Academy when you said go to the corner?
Quick question. With the popping the mines, and then also when the second set of mines is popping, that little circle that we need to soak is sometimes on the other side of the map. I'm assuming I should just prioritize the mine versus getting on the soak, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, Baz and I were way behind everyone else dealing with the last mines, which is
Gotcha.
fine.
Okay.
But, all right, break time. Good work, everybody. Yeah, it's a good point, Lomac. We could put them closer to moon. Range players can be closer to moon so that the mines are more in the center.
I swear to God, if I have to owe the entire 75k, I'm never gambling again.
No, it's fine. You're
on that craft earlier.
yeah, you're gambling with me. You're guaranteed to win.
I'm guaranteed to not lose at least.
That's
Surely.
true.
Look at that.
I hate this game.
Oh, shit.
See what I mean?
It's so consistent.
At least you know Terran, right?
At least you know Terran.
Hey, he almost toed Terran. Look at that.
Oh,
Look at how close it
whatever.
was.
I lost like 40k last trade. What do you mean?
Oh, shut up. Full from the other character.
True, Terran's not sick, and neither am I. Or, like, not super sick, at least.
If I lose this one, I'm done. I'll keep hosting, but I can't keep losing money. It sucks.
Oh, no. Bro.
Oh, thank God! I didn't
Oh, thank God.
There it
Oh,
is.
thank God.
I'm definitely the new fucking alley.
No, you're not. I don't even want to hear it.
I've lost once every fucking night.
Only once? Wow, that is insane good luck.
I was so close to owing money, bro. I don't know. This is why I can't gamble. I'm gonna be like Ali and have to owe money.
I've never actually. No, I didn't owe one person money. I had to go buy a wild token after it. I'm terrible at gambling.
Unfortunate.
That is what it is. Oh, you're only down 100k? Yo, that's
pretty big.
That's pretty small, dude.
I think I'm also down 100k.
I swear, if I lose before I win, I'm never gambling again.
Oh, Kenny? With the 73k? Look at that.
Jesus.
Rip notes.
Oh, poor notes.
Raw RIP notes.
Had a numpad that one.
See, notes, I told you gambling was bad. Wait, I didn't want to join in this. How do I exit?
Like
negative
or
or
something.
You just
Nope.
roll out. That's all you
Yeah.
do.
You just win. It's that easy. I think you do -1.
Okay, thank God.
170.
I don't even have 175k, bro. Not in this character, at least. Look at Theron. I've won every time I've gambled IRL. Jesus Christ.
Oh, 2 for 2, pretty good. Oh no!
Oh my lord, no! Oh wait,
Holy shit!
You know.
Oh, alright,
Oh
you
my
know.
god!
Oh my
Again?
God!
Again?
Again? That's ridiculous.
Oh no! I got lied to. It's fine.
It's all good.
Thanks for bankrolling rating for me, Notes.
Holy shit! Tanny won both from notes. That's
Twice?
crazy.
Oh no.
I'm not down that bad.
190k in 2
That's
rolls.
half a token.
Just rolling a
All right.
straight token though.
I'm out of the
Basically,
rolling.
Yeah,
Okay.
this one's for a whole token.
Do I lose it all? Probably.
Might
If
as
I
well.
literally would have to open my warband bank to be part of it, I think I should not.
%90 of gamblers quit right before they win big.
Nope.
So true.
True. Yeah,
That sounds like gaslighting.
yeah, I can't be gambling.
I don't know what that word means.
Okay.
They made it up.
That's
It's
not a
fine.
real word.
I'm
Oh my
spending
God.
way too much money on Honkai. Oh my lord.
Alright.
See,
See,
I
well,
wouldn't
Mac,
even
that's what I'm
done anything
saying.
if I'd
Proves
rolled.
my point.
I gaslit my friends today.
Lomax
that,
saved Tanny from winning another 100k.
I
I
don't
lost all-
appreciate that.
What'd you gaslight your friends with, Angie?
Oh, what? Random number generator giving Tanny great things? Surprise.
Wow, surprise shockingly to nobody.
So I used to have my like unit frames all one solid color, and the people's names were in their class colors. And I switched at the beginning of the season to have like just class colored frames. And I gaslit my friends that I just never didn't have those frames as class colors today for like a good 45 minutes.
Hey, you know all that gold you won, Tanny? Goodbye.
Thanks, Notes.
Alright, ready check to see who's back. I did move the raid markers a little bit to spread them out for the prison soaks.
But yeah, if we kill this one, I'll do half the mill roll if people want to gamble on that kind of money.
We're all here. Any questions before we pull again? Only thing I'm going to note after last pull is at range. We want to play like max range towards moon, like here, to bait the mines as far towards the inference as we can to make those a little bit easier. Melee, you want to play on the moon side of the boss, so your mines are as close to the entrance as possible, but those are just the ones we're going to pop first with Hallie and Tanny. And then the range ones will hopefully be further down the rim. This is the way to check the pull. They're good.
Is that right before we swap, like right as we swap sides, just stay like right there? Is that the idea?
As we're swapping from orange to blue, you want to be as far towards moon as possible at like 1:20 into the fight. Alright, ready to check the pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
odd and even soaks with those specific players. Spread them out, spread them out. That's fine.
Interrupt 1. Gruntle. Gruntle.
They're going to be down DPS on the other side as well.
Gruntle. Interrupt 2. Gruntle. Knocking back.
We're getting frost boots here. This will be Drizzy Roar. 2 players will need to hide. Hide if you get targeted there. And then we have a frontal cone. Press a personal if you're targeted and stand still.
Gruntle.
There it is.
It went through the wall?
Move the boss across, and this is where range we're baiting as far away as we can. And we're killing
Target you.
Skull. Mines in 5. LOL, as soon as they spawn, go ahead and hop one. Everyone else run away from the mines.
Target you.
Can you go ahead? Allie, go ahead.
One shot.
And Baz, go ahead. Here's the group soak.
Watch your feet.
And then there's the tank line. And then we're going to orange side after a... Oh, wait. Cone here, stand still, personal. And then move across to orange side. And then we have prisons. Odds are diamond, evens are. Good, right there's good.
Gruntle. Interrupt 1. Gruntle.
Tank funnel coming up.
Gruntle. Knocking back.
And then we have frost boots. A couple players gonna need to dodge. Players dodging. And then we have a cone. Stand still if you're targeted. Resmeralis. Personal small. Debuff Morales and move across. Range we're playing towards Skull. Boss is going to Moonish. Go ahead and kill Skull. And then we're baiting mines again. Try to bait them as far towards Skull as possible. Here come the mines. How will pop one immediately. Everyone else do not get hit. Tanny, go ahead. Allie, go ahead.
Target you.
And Baz, go
Group
ahead.
1 share.
This is immune soaks. Tanks, Alice, Baz. Great. And then we're phasing the boss here with the tank soak here. So we'll just take that away a little
Phase
bit.
change.
Phasing Lust and dodge the charge.
Watch your step.
Follow him. And then we're baiting him towards the entrance. Try to bait this charge towards the entrance. Good. Follow him. Frizzy Roar.
Watch your step.
This is going to be Angie Roar for the next charge. Try to bait him towards the entrance. It's fine. Just follow him. Angie Roar here.
Watch your step.
And I believe the first thing that's going to happen is mines. We're going to kill all but one of the mines. Mines are coming down. Howler will pop one immediately and try and root them and pull the boss away from the mines. Okay, go ahead. And then if you get targeted here, just use this mine to dodge the stuff. and then someone pop cross. Pop cross anyone, and yep, and get those soaks. And yep, spread those out. Try to get in one. Anyone.
Bomb on you. Interrupt 1.
I'm gonna pop this mine.
Group
There's 2
Shushan.
soaks out there. And group soak will just go in one of the pods like this, yeah. Okay. We just got a little behind the cycle there. But good job.
Frontal.
Alright, so we got behind the cycle when we were dealing with mines. Remember, there's one last set of prison soaks. Odds, you're on Moon. Evens, you're on Skull. And then, depending on who gets targeted by the big red group soak, you're just trying to put that in the center so as many people as possible can soak it. Immunity players that did the second soak, me, Baz, Tanks, and Alice, should not soak that if possible. But if you get the big red soak, you're just trying to put as many players in it as possible, because people will be dealing with the prisons at the same time. And then everyone just take a note of Moon and Skull's positioning right now, because that's where we're going during the craziness. That's the last hard part of the fight. Just doing those last prisons with the group soak. Other things happen after that, but nothing relevant. We just kill the boss from there. Eventually, another set of 10 mines will spawn. We will never kill those. We will just kite the boss away from them and kill the boss if we get to that point. We're ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Prisons here. Spread them out, spread them out, spread them out. Good.
Frontal. Frontal. Knocking back.
Sure you're getting broken out in the right spot. That'll work. Frost boots coming up. 2 players will need to hide. Frost boots here. And after this will be a frontal cone. Stand still and personal if you're targeted.
Frontal.
It's not Adrian. We're moving across to the other side of the room after this. Rain forbidding towards Moon as much as possible. And we're killing Skull. Here come mines. How will pop right away. Danny, go ahead. Now we go ahead. And Baz go ahead. Group soak against
Group
the wall.
1 share.
Good job done.
Watch your feet.
And then we're doing the tank line. And then Andy, you're going to stay over there with the circle. We're going to get a cone, stand still with the cone, and personal, and then move the boss over to orange after this. Prisons are coming up next. Try not to overlap diamond with the circle and what happens, so put triangle closer to the front of the room and give space for the diamond one. Spread that out, move, keep going, keep going, keep going, that's fine. Might not have an angle here.
Frontal.
Walk through the little gap and we're fine.
Frontal.
Tank frontal.
Knocking back.
Alright, we got boots and 7. 2 players will need to hide. Someone needs to move, I don't know who that is.
Frontal.
Stand still, personal wild, and then we're moving back across. Ranged fading towards skull. Let's go ahead and bring the boss on top of skull and kill it. We have mines spawning soon, try to take them as far to the opposite side as possible. After this is the immune soak with the hunters and the rogue and the tanks. Mines here, Hallow will pop right away. Tanny, go ahead.
Bomb on you.
Allie, go ahead.
Group 1 share.
And this is the immune soaks, tanks, hunters, Alice. Res creep bait.
Phase
Tank line here.
change.
Left.
Watch your step.
And then try to bait him towards moon. Rizzy, roll.
Watch your step.
And then just trying to bait him back towards skull. Let's bring him back towards skull.
What?
Follow him. Let's move him back towards the moon area. Do this. Was Prez, Flexicute, or Ruby. We have mines here, Hallow will pop right away. Group soaks will be soon.
I will need a backup for my mine.
Bomb on you. Target you.
We can mine. I think we missed a soak there.
There's a couple that went off, yeah. Might get between melee and ranged.
Interrupt 1. Group 2 share.
Pick up your teeth.
Alright, so going over that final phase one more time, we've got the first part of this fight completely locked up. We're going to do mines quickly. One of them needs to stay alive so that the boots players can use it to protect themselves. Kind of as that's happening, we're doing the final group soaks on Moon and Skull. odds are on Moon, evens are on Skull. Boss should be about here if possible, so that you can take your tank frontal there. While we're doing those final 2 prisons, we're getting a big group soak. Everyone possible is getting in that, minus the immunity players. So it's the same as the one over here. If you're soaking that one, you're also trying to get the one that goes here. If you're targeted by that, you're trying to get in between the prisons to maximize the number of players that can help you soak. After that, that's the end of the fight. There's other shit that happens, but it's trivial. We just have to get through that final combo. So, do mines quick. Protect yourself from ice with mine. Stand in the soaks from those mines being popped. Get in your correct prison, and then help soak the final big red group soak. Okay?
What's the blue circle that's around us?
That's, I think, something that just puts a splat on the ground behind us. This forces us to move around a little bit.
The one that's following us does that?
I think it's off of the ads, the electroshocker bots. Maybe not.
Just trying to see if they can stand on people with that blue circle around you or not.
Yeah, you can. You can stand on that blue circle. It's just indicating they're going to drop a splat behind them.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Prisons first. Make sure there's a little bit of space between them. That looks really good.
Frontal. Interrupt 1. Frontal. Frontal. Knocking back.
Frost boots coming up. 2 players will need to hide.
Target you.
There they are. And then a frontal cone is coming up. Stand still and press personal.
Frontal.
After this frontal is over, we're moving across the range. We're baiting towards the moon. And we're killing Skull.
Target you.
Mine spawning soon. Howie's going to pop the first one right. Look for soaks. Tanny, go ahead. Does Howie go? Howie, go ahead. We're all good, okay.
Group 1
Rebuff
share.
Howie, that goes to the edge there. Far edge, everyone get in, minus immune players.
Watch your feet.
Tank line, and then whoever that is stays over there with your circle. And then we have a frontal cone. Stand still with the frontal cone plus first one. then we're moving across to orange after this. Doing prisons first. Make sure there's a small gap between them. Here's our prisons. Good, right about there. Great.
Frontal. Interrupt
frontal.
1. Frontal. Frontal. Knocking back.
Hiding from ice soon. 2 players. There's the ice. And then we'll have a frontal, stand still, press personal if you get this frontal code.
Frontal.
There's the frontal. And then we're moving back across. Range for baiting to skull. We're gonna kill skull. Drag the boss on top. Mine's in 5. Howie's gonna pop right away. Mine's here. Howie's gonna pop. Tanny go ahead. Howie go ahead.
Group 1 share.
And someone else pop that last mine. Hunters, tanks, Alice get in this zone.
Phase change.
We're gonna res Adrian in
Watch
15.
your
We're
step.
following boss lust.
Target you.
Try to bait him towards skull. Drizzy War here. Good. And we're gonna bait him back towards skull. After this, we're gonna res Adrian whenever we can. Try to bait him back towards skull here. That's good. Cody go. Okay, we're gonna do mines, and then we're gonna do the group soaks.
Phase 2.
Alright, look for soaks from these mines. Howie pop right away.
Bomb on you.
So this is where we protect ourselves with mines, and then we go moon and
Target
skull
you.
right now. Let's just practice that. One on moon, one on skull. Just like that. And then there will be a big red rocket, big group soak that would go right in the
Frontal.
middle. Right,
Group 1
right
share.
there. Yeah, as best you can
Frontal.
right in the middle, and everyone would soak that unless you are an immune
Frontal.
player. Alright, getting there.
Interrupt 1.
Did we end up popping 2 mines there? I think somebody
Yes.
stood in one of the launch or them spawning.
We've had a mine spawn in melee like every single set that gets popped almost instantly.
And I think we can do them faster. It's just we have to soak. Everyone has to spread and soak if we pop them faster.
Yeah, I ran into one on the first set that we had, like, just following the boss.
I want to say there's going to be one that drops in melee every time.
Should I not take the big group soak because I'm a backup just in case?
Note, I didn't want to tell you, but you're suiciding if you have to back up. I'm sorry you have to
Oh.
find out this way.
Oh, well, I'm gonna call for Boo then. It's fine. We'll be good.
I don't want it to get targeted on you, which is why I want you to take the one you're supposed to take, and ideally that will force it to be targeted on one of the immune players.
That's fine. If you guys can't play and stay alive, then I'll do it for you.
Wanna hold me?
So that the the big red soak that happens when people are still in that last set of jails. That's not the last group soak. Where
That's the last one. That's the last hard thing. And
we just can't soak because from the previous one we still have the debuff. For the
if
immunity.
you soaked this one, the debuff will be gone. The immunity players, and yeah, you're a tank. Sorry, yeah, you cannot get in that because you still have the debuff.
Okay.
I want to try something on the next pull. I want Hallie and Tanny to pop right away, and we'll look for 4 soaks right away. And then I want Baz and Allie to soak after we've done that first set. Let's see if we can do it a little faster. We'll have to be more on top of soaks, but getting it done faster.
You want
is
to
also better.
hold and coordinate major healing CDs for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've seen some people that hit the mine and they also try to do a soak. They're on critically low health. I don't know if that those
I
people
already
have
have
personals.
my ramp mapped to the each mine set.
Okay. That's a good place to start.
Yeah, my ramp is usually up by the mines too, but I also have trank that I can hit one at the beginning and one towards the end.
Yeah, so if you pop a bomb, do not soak unless it's going to wipe the raid. Let others do it.
Gary, did you see my question there?
Good question.
Because that's what just happened to me. I survived the immunity, but I had 2 stacks, so I guess that I can do the third one.
Yeah, and you'll never do the third one. So as long as you survive the second one, you're fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah, why did I die to the soak? Do I need to pain set myself or something? I'd fade up, but it's maybe not enough.
Which soak was that?
Is that like 4 minutes?
I think we took a bomb or 2 at the same time.
Yeah, you had damage from bomb, and then you got overkilled by 2 million on that group soak.
Okay, I'll pain set myself or something.
Spirit Link, that second soak. Swamp, do you mean the soak that's happening right here?
No, the one that Adrian died to. It was like
Over there? Adrian shouldn't be in that one.
Well, I was the one who was targeted with it.
Oh,
So
yeah. Just personal. We should not use Spirit Link there. We should use it somewhere else.
Okay, I'll pain set myself because I'd fade up for that. But
Yeah. Oh, so you didn't soak the first one then, which is why you were targeted?
I guess so.
Yeah. So if you soak the first one, you won't be eligible to be targeted by the second.
I thought the first one was an immunity soak too.
No, the one against the wall is everyone in the raid minus immunities.
Okay.
Okay, now we're ready.
That's the non-immunities is this one, right? Just to
Yep.
clarify.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Group soaks here.
Frontal. Interrupt 1. Frontal. Frontal. Knocking back.
Hiding from ice and 5. Hiding from ice now. Stand still with this frontal cone plus personal.
Frontal.
And move across to the other side now. Range waiting towards moon, and we're killing skull.
Target you.
Mines in 5. When these spawn, we're going to do Tanny and Hallie right away. We're looking for 4 soaps on the ground. Everyone low.
I want to trank.
Target you.
One here. Good. Hallie, go ahead. And Baz, go ahead too. Look for 4 more soaps.
Group 1 share.
Group soak, everyone minus immunities.
Watch your feet.
And then tank line. And then Cody go to the wall after that. Frontal cone next. Stand still if you are targeted. And then we're moving to orange after this. Prisons coming up. Small gap between the two of them. 2 prisons. Good.
Frontal. Interrupt 1. Frontal.
Tank frontal.
Frontal. Frontal. Knocking back.
Boots in 5 seconds. You can kind of pre-bait here. Dodging ice now. 2 players. And cone. Stand still with the cone.
Frontal.
And boots. And then we're moving back across after this. You can take a tiny delay tanks before you cross, but now. Range bait towards skull. Let's go kill skull. We're looking for mines, and we're going to pop Tanny and Howell right away. We're looking for 4 soaps. Mine pops happening now. Look for soaps. Alright, that was too much damage.
Group 1
Look
share.
for 2 soaps, and then immune players get in this.
No.
Let's res Tammy.
Phase change.
We're Lustin here. Wait for Tanny to come
Watch
up
your
and
step.
Lust. We definitely res
Target
Adrian in
you.
2 seconds. Try to bait it on this side. Good. Angie will. Follow this. Grizzly roll.
Watch your step.
Careful of the fire. And then range players play in the middle here to bait
Phase
mines. We're just going to do one at a time. We're going to do parallel pop first. And then look for soaps. Tammy, go ahead. Howie, go ahead.
Back up on the other one for me, please.
I need to kill this guy. 4 soaks.
Spread those out on Moon and Skull. Everyone get in the correct one.
Interrupt 1. Gruntle.
And then the group
Route
soak
2
just
share.
goes with as many people as
Gruntle.
possible. Immunities and tanks can now get in.
Gruntle.
You
Knocking
must
back.
have 5 in this, otherwise it affects the raid. And that's what happened there, which is just because we didn't have 2 people in there. That's okay.
Moonsogad, I think, was enraged as well. It was too close to what?
Which one was enraged?
Moon?
The boss being in there for half a sec might have done it.
Ah, I see, I see. We can't be using onks. Okay, Wild, please, soul stone someone.
I'm pretty sure I did.
When you're resing healer, it's probably overriding the soul stone.
Is that how it works? If we pre-pull Soulstone, Wild can't res someone without overriding it?
If a healer dies with Soulstone and they get battle res, the Soulstone's good. I guess both healers, the Soulstone's that. Because I had it and I died with my battle res.
Who's the least likely person to need a battle res that could res somebody?
Adrian, do you have a soulstone right now?
I do.
Okay, I just got overridden, so we only have 1.
Alright, fresh feast, please.
Can we just do, I guess, Wild, Soulstone, me, Lomax, Soulstone, Halliwell for the rest of the night? No changing.
Okay, so the first set of mines, that felt fine to do too quickly, but on the second set, we were overwhelmed by doing too quickly. But we just need to be fast with those, so I think we just do them one at a time, but try to be quick. And I'm going to try and call for them based on raid health rather than dealing with soaks. So just know one of the most important things going on in this fight is making sure we soak those mine soaks. So look out for those while we're dealing with mines. And I'm going
Yeah, I don't. That second set, I don't think was 2. I'm pretty sure someone stepped on a mine as I was stepping on a mine.
So it was like it was 3.
It was.
Yeah, that was my bad. I thought it was the soak circle, not the mine circle.
Oh, so what? So maybe 2 is okay.
2 was fine. Like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do the icicles always go on ranged players? The snow boots,
No.
ice boots, whatever?
No, because I think I saw Melee get it once or twice.
Because
I
we're
think
having
it's
those
just
go
random.
through the raid like every single time and someone's getting frozen.
I mean, that's on people.
Isn't that on them?
The targets have to go one way, and they spawn. They can't dictate where they spawn. Like, you just got to pay attention to where the arrow is pointing.
Yeah, but I've seen people not go to the close wall, they go across to the far wall. So instead of going off to the side into a wall, it's going through the group into a wall.
We can also bait better. Ranged can be standing next to the terrain and just take a couple steps to get safe. That's not something we've been doing so far.
And when you shoot when you're behind the wall, you can still hit the boss. It's not like blocking your LOS.
Before the icicles come out, if you bait yourself like literally like closer into the terrain, you can stand on the other side while still damaging the boss.
Alright, so I'll remind people to bait.
Every time I
For the-
leave,
do we
my
have Windrush
my
totals?
girlfriend screams as
We
she's
do.
getting chased by some monster.
Do we have them assigned, or should we use them on the mine phase so that, because I guess we have a long time to soak, but just so that the big red soaks aren't getting to the wall late?
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. We can use wind rushes during mine phase, and then we'll call the roars for the intermission.
helps with getting to the mine coverage too. I see.
Oh, sorry, can we get pop rocks real quick?
Alright, they're ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Prison's coming up. Small gap between the two of them. Spread them out a tiny bit more. There you go.
Frontal. Interrupt 1. Frontal. Frontal.
After the boss gets pulled out
Frontal.
ranged, let's stand
Knocking back.
near the terrain so we don't have to move as far if we get points. Alright, so range we're baiting near the terrain here. 2 players selected. And then we're getting a frontal cone. Personal and stand still if you get the frontal cone.
Frontal.
There it is. And then we are moving across after the frontal cone. Tanks, you can stand still for 2 seconds, then go. Range we're baiting towards the moon. Let's kill Skull. Mines coming up. We're going to do Hallie and Tanny right away. We're looking for 4 soaks right away. Mines are spawning. Look for soaks. There's one right here. I'll do the last mine right now.
Group 2 share.
More soaks here. Everyone else within the group soak. And we have the tank.
Watch
on.
your feet.
Keep that circle right over there, move. And then we have the frontal cone, stand still in person. And then we're moving across. Tanks do not delay, bring it right on over. Doing prisons next. Make sure there's a small gap between them.
Interrupt 1. Frontal. Frontal.
After these are broken out, range we're gonna bait near the
Frontal.
train so we don't have to move this far.
Knocking back.
Alright, range bait on terrain. Frost shoes coming up, 2 players selected. Frontal cone after this, stand still and personal if you get it.
Frontal.
And then moving across, tanks you can pause for 1 second before you pull it. Ranged going to skull area, tanks pulling the boss to skull add. When you can, let's kill skull add. Mines coming up, we're popping Tanny and Hallie right away. Look for 4 soaks here. And dodge mines. Hallie, go ahead. And Baz, go ahead. Look for 4 more soaks.
Group 1 share.
We gotta get there. Okay, we're good. Keep going. Tank line. And then whoever gets a circle, go away. Blows it off.
Phase change.
We're in. Oh, we're phasing. It's
Watch your
lost
step.
potions. Try to bait it towards moon. Angie roar.
Watch your step.
Bait this towards moon again. go. Cody roar.
Watch your step.
We're gonna res any DPS in range right now.
Phase 2.
Mines coming up. We're doing Tanny and Howard right away. Let's personal as soon as we start hitting these mines.
Gonna need to back up for second set of mines.
Personal now and look for soaps. Anyone pop a mine? We're gonna do both of them right now. Go ahead. And then leave that last mine. Leave the last. Okay. Just suicide with those icy boots. Suicide with icy boots. Get away.
Target you.
Prisons. Put those on Moon and Skull. Get them a little bit closer. Fine.
Gruntle.
Do the prisons, and then there's going to be a group soak. Everyone except the immunities get a group
Interrupt
soak.
1. 2 share.
Put that right in the
Gruntle.
middle of the two. Good, right there. Everyone get
Gruntle.
Watch your
Interrupt
good.
2.
Help kill ads. Help kill ads.
Gruntle.
We
Gruntle.
got the goons. That's what I mean.
Interrupt 3. Knocking back. Gruntle.
I cannot get line of sight on that goon.
I think they're
I didn't
both
see
like
it.
that. Like, I couldn't get either of them.
Yeah, same.
Target you.
You have to be inside the dimensions of the jail.
Even when it's broken?
Seems like it.
Stay alive for another 2 seconds if you can. I want to see if this is the 10 mines right here.
Looks like it.
Bomb on you. Target you.
So we, oh my god, look at those things. So we would just run away from those and kill the boss if it's still alive.
Big game to keep away.
Alright, getting closer. That last part is the critical part. The soaks continue to be critical. We are wiping to the soaks. That is it. And by soaks, I mean the mine soaks.
That mine being popped in third phase, or last phase, was my bad. I went to do a soak and wild charged into it on accident.
Then remember in that final phase, we're trying to keep one of them alive. And then if there's no mine alive, bad news for those two players picked, you just need to go point it away from the raid and die.
Yeah, we were running towards that mine and then it got destroyed, and then my arrow was pointing at all kinds of what looked like ridiculous places.
That happens. Alexa play in the arms of an angel.
Hi.
Couple people might need repair. There's a Jeeves by the steps.
Can I get 1 minute, please?
Yep.
Health stones if someone's able.
Wild and Cody on the Moon and Skull group soaks. I want you guys to get in those no matter what.
Heard.
We just need to make sure those ads die, and we have plenty of boss damage. You can not get in the first 2 sets, but the last set, get in.
Sounds good.
Baz and I had to make one hell of a run from like Moon to where the immunity group soak was on that pull. We did mine soaks and then had to sprint over.
So on that soak, it's only going into like half our circle. Do you want me to stay out to keep the taunt on me?
I don't understand the question.
Sometimes the big soak only passes through like half the circle.
Oh, if you get targeted by the group soak.
No, if the group soak is, you know, splitting between the 2 circles.
Oh, and okay. If everyone's alive, you don't have to. If it's a sketchy pull, go ahead and get in it.
It's just hard because then he's aiming it at us while we're trying to be in the circle.
Right.
It gets a little complicated.
Right. So I guess if you can time the cone and figure out if you can step in at some point. But yeah, don't point the
I just
cone.
want to blast everybody.
Yeah, right. Totally.
Should we move those markers a little closer together? Because it seems like we have a really big alleyway.
Yeah, I'll move Moon a little bit. I spread them out after our break, but I'll move that one back in. Adrian, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, we can go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Prisons.
Gruntle. Interrupt 1. Gruntle. Gruntle. Knocking back.
And then once the boss moves out range, we're going to bait by the turret.
Target you.
2 players have been targeted. Frontal cone, stand still, press personal.
Gruntle.
Moving across, tanks you can pause for 1 second before you go, res Morales. Rebuff Morales. Ranged baiting Moon. And kill spell. Mine spawning soon. Everyone start looking for soaks as soon as they spawn. Howie and Tanny popping right away. Look for soaks. Baz, go ahead, or Allie, go ahead.
Route 2 share. Watch your feet.
Tank line. Odie, Tanny's dead, so you're going into the monks prison.
Turn.
Frontal cone, stand still, and press personal. And then tanks bullet right across, do not delay. Evens group, you will not have your taunter, so you may be targeted by the frontal cone. Prisons. That was good right there.
Interrupt 1. Gruntle. 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 Knocking back.
Ranged bait on the terrain. Force. Frost in 2 seconds.
Target you.
Players have been targeted. Next up is a frontal cone. Stand still, press personal.
Gruntle.
Back to back.
Tanks you can delay for 1 second before you pull it across. We're moving across. Range is baiting on Skull. And also going to kill Skull ad when it appears. Drag the boss on the Skull ad. Mines in 5 seconds. Tanny and Grizz, or sorry, Halibel and Grizz are going to pop mines. Here come the mines. We're going to get 2 pops. Look for 4 soaks. I think we had a 3rd one before we wanted it, and a 4th.
We had 4.
Yeah, we had 4 for that. Okay, we're going to wipe.
Group 1 share.
Stand in something. If you stand in that, you'll die, so go ahead.
Another stain on the carpet.
Alright, so the mines are our big problem. That time we popped 2 before we wanted to. You need to be aware of where the mines are. You need to be aware if they're fixating you. And you need to be looking for group soaks. I do not care about damage when those mines are happening.
Yeah, my bad. I went to a group soak and a mine spawned under me. I'll watch better.
I'm just saying if I didn't have force, I would have been dead there.
And if you can avoid doing AoE damage to the mines so that they can stay rooted, even better. What happened to Morales at the start of the poll? Just get clipped by the cone?
I was just stepping it. Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, so melee players, be especially careful. There's a chance that 3 mines are in melee. So just get out of there. Make sure you're safe. Look for a soak. And then deal damage. Ali says there's only 1 soulstone out, so let's make sure we get those.
I am ready, by the way. I had to reload, so the ready track went away.
All good, we're ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Prison's coming up.
Target you. Frontal. Interrupt 1. Frontal. Frontal. Knocking back.
Range, we're baiting on the terrain, so we don't have to run as far. Frost boots coming up. And then stand still with the frontal gun.
Frontal.
Moving across. After this, you can wait for 1 second. Ranged on moon. And we're killing the skull man. Mines popping soon. Everyone focus on mines. We're gonna pop with Hallie and Tanny right away. Everyone else dodge the mines and look for soaks.
Target you.
I'm gonna pop one now.
Group
And
1
pop
share.
last one. Get that group soak over there. Someone roar for him. Group soak.
Watch your feet.
Make the tank line long and take the circle over there. And then frontal cone. And then moving across right away. Do not obey. Good job. Presence coming up here.
Interrupt 1. Frontal. 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 Knocking back.
Ranged, we are baiting near terrain for the ice. There's ice. Frontal cone coming up. Stand still in person.
Frontal.
And then we're moving across after. Tanks, you can wait for 1 second. Range baiting on skull. We're gonna kill the skull ad. Drag boss on top when we can, and then we're gonna do mines. Everyone focus on mines. We're topping with Hallie and Tanny right away. Look in the mines. Look for soaks.
Target you.
Hallie pop. And Baz pop. Get those
Group
soaks.
1 share.
Res Hallowell. Immune soak.
Phase change.
And lust.
Watch your
and
step.
Potions. Andy's gonna roar here. There may be fire in this one.
Watch your step.
Yep, make sure you're close for him. Try to bait towards moon. Quick skull. Cody roll. We're gonna pull him over to the group soak area after this.
Phase 2.
We got mines coming up right away. We're gonna pop with Hallie and Tanny. Everyone do mines. All you're doing right now.
I gotta kill this bat first before it cruises.
Back up on second set of mines.
Mine. So
I'm popping one. And then leave 1 mine. We're leaving that mine up. If you don't have a mine, you're suicidal here. Res Adrian. Group soaks.
need backup from the skull.
Interrupt 1. Frontal. Group 1 share. Frontal.
Down right and center. Everyone get in that if you're not an immune player.
Frontal. Interrupt 2. Watch your feet. Knocking back.
We're getting a frontal cone. Stand still. And personal. To get the frontal cone, that's on the house. And then we have a tank line after this. Simply extend the line.
Target you.
Alright, so as you guys can see, there's just 2 cones and a tank line, and that's when we're killing the boss with everyone alive. And then this is when the 10 mines spawn, and we just kite them, and so the boss does. Alright, we can.
There's so much.
Someone said something right as the hard part of the fight started. What were you trying to say?
I think in that diagram we're supposed to start killing that ad before we go do the soaks in the middle of the room, right?
One that spawns on ping?
Yeah.
Did you die, Hallie?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you're right. We're gonna kill this guy, and then we're gonna go here. But while that's happening, we're doing mines, and everyone's paying attention to mines.
Some of the mines are exploding like over here, and then the soaks are like way out here while we're on moon. It might be worth like calling out if you have an orange side soak.
We should probably range be baiting more into the side of the room we're playing on. I've been playing like here, but maybe here is better.
We do need someone over here because it's consistently having like a soak right over there. Or we just need to bait better.
That's when we leave a melee mine behind. If there's 3 in melee, like, and the tanks pull the boss away, and we left 1 CC.
Do you want us to just wait until all the melee mines are gone before moving boss?
If you can pay attention to that, yeah. Hopefully there's only 2, but if we get 3, you may need to pause.
Okay.
When I had at some point, Drizzy had the group soak, and I didn't know it was Drizzy until later, but I said someone roar for him, and he obviously could have roared for himself if he needed it.
He got the roar anyway.
Yeah.
I know, I saw all 3 roars went off when I said that. Good job.
Never let a homie down.
I don't understand what's happening with these soul stones. I'm sure we're throwing them out, but I don't know why they're disappearing.
Well, because we're both dying.
Yeah, we both died that pull, so they got lost.
You both got rezzed?
Yeah.
Okay, so that one makes sense.
Lomax got a good point though. If anybody that has a BR is
Can
still
you just die
know
call
what it's called.
so I can Gracia, no Gracia.
Not to the boss.
Or like run out away. This guy does no damage whatsoever.
This boss is harder than Mythic Vexy, by the way, but we're doing it first because getting this into our vault is way more valuable than any loot from Vexy.
Please give me the Moxie. If we can get a bunch of Moxie vaults, that'd be crazy.
Yeah. That's either I spend my dinar on that one or the other trinket.
Don't you want a gun? This guy has the gun.
Actually, I kind of want that that mythic one hand has haste and crit on it. I don't know, very.
Well, right now we have nothing, so let's get something.
Don't forget we're going 15 over, so.
So, we know this fight. All that matters is the mines. Let's get the mines right. Let's collect some loot.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's good right there.
Interrupt 1. Frontal. Frontal. Interrupt 2. Knocking back.
Range, let's stand near terrain. There's a bit targeted.
Frontal.
Stand still with that, personal. And tanks, you can pause for 1 second. Range, we're going to stand further into the room, more on the moon raid marker. And we're going to kill Skull. Mine's coming out. Howling and Tanny pop right away. There's... It's out. Alley popped another one. Look for soaks and pop the last one. Res,
Group
flex,
1
keep.
share.
And everyone's group soak. Rebuff, flex, keep. Tank line here. afterwards, stand still, press person. And thanks, drag it across right away. Prison's coming up.
Interrupt 1. Frontal. Frontal. Interrupt 2. Knocking back.
Range standing near terrain. Ice boots on 2. Ice has been targeted. Frontal cone forward, stand still with person.
Frontal.
Thanks, you can delay for 2 seconds before you drag it across. Ranged, we are standing on skull, and we're gonna drag the boss over to this ad and kill it at the
Target
skull.
you.
Mines here, everyone focus on mines. We're gonna pop Hallie and Tanny right away. Look for soaks. Hallie, go ahead.
Group 2 share.
Immunity soak here.
Phase change.
Lust, potions.
Watch your step.
Angie roar. Grizzy roar. Bait him back towards skull after this. Cody roar. Bait him back towards skull. That's fine, hold on. Good, we're gonna kill this ad that spawns near the fire, and we're gonna do mines. Everyone's gonna focus on mines.
8.
Killing skull ad, and then we're popping Hallie and Tanny mines right now. Personal, if you feel scared. Look for soaks. Hallie, go ahead. And the last one is used by the ice players. Do not touch the last one. Group soaks next. We're all alive. Everyone get in your group soak. Spread them out a little bit. Spread them out. Good, right there.
Interrupt 1.
Okay, we're killing.
Frontal. Group 1
Frontal.
share.
Bring that into the center of the prisons. Everyone except for you
Knocking back.
get in there.
Watch your feet.
Tank frontal. Stand
Target
still
you.
with this cone
Frontal.
and press personalize on me. Move away from me.
External Terran.
Target you.
Into cone. And then
We have 1 res.
we don't have enough damage, it's okay. The mines are going to spawn, and then we would kite away from the mines, probably in this situation towards the front of the room. So we don't need to kill that other ad. We can cleave it down, but we don't have to kill it. But we had the boss like here, and we were kind of out of space. I think we just needed to bring it to the center of the room after everything ended.
Can we look at the odd jail soaks were consistently much slower than the other one, and I feel like we're losing a lot of boss damage.
Sure. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just have Wild always get in that. He's no longer a backup. He's on the full team. He's on the squad now. Alright, so we did the last prisons, we did the last group soak, but then we kind of just left the boss right here. And in the raid plan, it does say go over to this ad. I either wanted to go to that ad, or I just wanted to go to the center of the room, so the cones are easier to deal with. But just get it out of that area because it was completely clogged up with some junk. And then from there, we're just dealing with some frontal cones, we're dealing with a tank line, and then we're killing the boss before the mines kill us. Mines are getting better. And we, so at the very end, there was a mine frozen right here. Did it become unfrozen, or did someone just run into it?
It became unfrozen.
Okay, so we just need to pop that at a good time, because we missed a soak, and that killed a bunch of people.
For the that last set of jails, can you just let me know when they're both dead and people are out, so I can go to move the boss?
Yeah.
Or I think actually Terry might have the boss at that point.
Yeah, I switch. Should have the boss. I don't understand clearing that gold debuff. No problem in normal, and now I just can't do it. More consistent to just make Rugrat clear that.
Odds is left soak. You are Star, Diamond, and Moon. Alright, let's go.
Is Morales good too?
Yeah, I'm good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Prison's here.
Battery low.
That's too far. That's fine.
Interrupt 1. Frontal. Frontal.
We both moved at the same time.
Interrupt 2. Knocking back.
Range stand near terrain. Cross boots have been selected. Stand still with frontal cone.
Frontal.
And we're moving across, you can delay 1 second. Ranged, standing on noon, and we are killing this skull ad. Mines at 2 seconds, everyone's focused on mines. Hoping Halwell and Canny right away.
3 melee.
Target you.
Launched in melee, everyone help melee. Pop 2 more mines, these ones in melee. Everyone look for soaks in the melee area. There's two right here.
One shot.
Me and Ali got them. Good. Go do the group soak.
Watch your feet.
Good job. That was a hard set of mines. Tank climb. Go stand in the corner with the circle. Stand still with this frontal cone. Great work with that hard set of mines. Stand still. Tanks drag it over right away. Prison's coming up.
Target you. Interrupt 1. Frontal. Frontal. Interrupt 2. Knocking back.
Frost boots in your terrain. Notes, do you have your bubble?
Yep.
Alright, you're gonna go in the immunity soak coming up later. And you will live because you have your immunity.
Frontal.
Dodge that, stand still, person.
But you want me to do the immunity circle?
Yeah, you're doing it because I used my turtle.
Oh.
Move across, move across. Range, stand on skull, and we're gonna kill skull at
Target you.
Mine's coming up. Ali and Tanny right away. Look for 4 soaks. 4 soaks right here, look for them. Ali, go ahead. We're good.
One
Immune
shot.
soaks plus notes. Immune soaks plus notes.
Phase change.
Intermission plus
Watch your step.
potions. And we fucked up the soak.
Watch your step.
Well, Sook is the goblin guy to drop there, right?
This thing. I don't think we had 5 people in it. That was an unfortunate
Watch
timing,
your
but we had
step.
to do the soak before everyone ran off to follow the boss.
Yeah.
Okay, let's die. We're gonna get at least one more
Phase
kill.
2.
Forgot about the extra 15.
Yep. We got a res. We need a quick bio break, so accept the res, then you have 2 minutes for bio break. And then we're gonna pull again.
Should we hold damage a little bit until the immune soak goes out, and then get in position to bait the first charge and then phase?
That was just an unfortunate. Well, yeah, I guess if we're in that spot again.
What about the potions?
Yeah, if we lost on pull, we spent more time in the final phase, which we don't want to do. So we have to deal with those 10 lines, so we need to lust right when we're lusting.
Also, with the first jail, we don't want Lust to be in jail.
I get a re-res, sorry.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang.
5, 4, 3,
Alright, one last
2,
pull, brother.
1.
The 5 immune players were there, but I think someone stepped out before it exploded. Break timer's over.
I should have had some keys or something this weekend. My car.
Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Interrupt 1. Frontal. Frontal. Interrupt 2. Frontal. Knocking back.
Range standing near terrain. Frontal cone. Stand still plus person.
Frontal.
Thanks, you can wait for 2 seconds before dragging in place. Ranged stand on moon. Killing skull ad. Mines here, Howie and Tanny popping right away. Everyone looking for soaps.
Mines in melee.
I'm gonna pop this melee mine, stay right here, look for 2 more soaps. I have 1 of them. We're good. Someone pop that last bomb. Last mine. 2 more soaks. And we're doing the group soak. Everyone in except the 2 soakers. Good. Tank line coming up.
Target you.
And stand still with this frontal cone. Thanks, you can wait for 2 seconds before you hold the press. Prison's coming up next. There's some Res Morales, you have to right away.
Frontal. Frontal.
If anyone can res
LOS.
Yeah.
Interrupt 2. Frontal.
Come on, Mike, you got this.
Knocking back.
Can anyone get in there to stop my cast?
Oh yeah, I tried to get a
Target you.
on it. Do the boots, and then there's a frontal cone after.
Frontal.
Notes, you have to get in the soak again. This immune save. Ranged on skull. Killing skull at. Mines in 5. We're all focused on mines. Pop, Tao, Tanny, and Hallie right away. Look for soaks. Allie, go ahead. And Baz, go ahead. Get these
Target you.
soaks. Notes
Group
plus
one
immune
shot.
group. Coming up. Notes plus immune group.
Oh, my immune was used.
Stay keep going. We're gonna phase soon. Press notes.
Phase change.
Follow this.
Watch your
Lost
step.
potions. Rebuff notes. Or Angie Roar.
Watch your step.
Cody Roar.
Watch your step.
Killing this ad over here. By the fire, and we're doing mines. We're gonna focus on mines while throwing the ad. 2 getting popped right away.
Outranked.
Look for soaks. Leave 1 mine up. Just wait until we do these ice and then we'll pop mines. Prison's coming up next.
Watch lines.
Do the prisons. I'm also gonna pop 1 mine. We need 2 soaks here.
Got it.
Interrupt 1. Frontal.
Let me know when you want up this other
Loop
mine.
1 share.
The boss was in.
We ran past
We're
through it.
we're just wiping. Alright, reset quick. We're going 1 more time.
When we're transitioning on metal side, like, is there a reason we're like full out using swiftness pots to get there? I think we're losing a lot of uptime and damage on the boss. Because
Like after mine spawn.
yeah, like when we're where we're at right now, and then like we book it around the room to the other ad, like I don't know. I know I'm struggling. Like I'm actually using charges to like keep up, and I know there's classes.
We're
that
just
don't
getting the
work.
boss away from the mines so that it's clear to see where they are and where the soaks are. And what happened here with these group soaks, I never want to see that again. Like, we're...
The first set was kind of offset, so the marker was
Yeah, but
weird.
like
and then
one
both
person was
people were next to
here,
each
the
other.
other person was here and not moving. Like, we know where they go.
Yeah, still no please.
Five, 4, 3, 2. Interrupt 1. Frontal. 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 Knocking back.
Range, stand your terrain.
Target
Boss
you.
boots here.
Frontal.
Frontal. Wait 2 seconds and pull it over. Range, stand on moon, kill Scarlet.
Target you.
Mine's coming up, Hallie Tanny popping right away. Look for soaks.
Behind boss.
Good, let's pop the last two. Baz and Alley. Look for soaks.
Group 1 share.
Group soak for everyone else.
Target you.
Good.
Watch your feet.
Tank line coming up. And stand still with this frontal and press person. After this, we're going across the room. We're not going out the way. We're just going straight across. And we're getting a barrier and a darkness, so go ahead and stand with us. Prison's coming up. Let's put him in the right spot. Great.
Frontal. Interrupt 1. Frontal. Frontal. Knocking back.
We have an extra person, we're still 20% behind.
Cross boots here. Stand still with front.
Frontal.
Stand still, and then we'll drag it across. You can wait 1 second before you drag it across. Range standing on Skull, and we're gonna kill Skull at Skull Red. Mines come up. Everyone's focused on mines here. Molly and Tanny popping right away. Here come the mines. Look for soaks. Stop damage. Just do mines. Look for soaks. Stop damage. Do the last mine.
Group 1 share.
Okay, do the group soak with immunities. Stop damage.
Hit the ad. Single target ad.
Okay, hit toss. What? Oh my god, I'm
Close
supposed to be in it.
change.
Oh,
I also didn't go in it. Fuck
Watch
me.
your
fuck me.
All good.
I was staring at his health percentage like an
Yeah, me
idiot.
too.
I'm pretty sure if we just do damage there, we just don't get the soak, right? Like we can just skip it.
We wouldn't have beaten it. We will next week, but not this week. Oh, my bad, right?
Good.
This is the pull.
We're already over time. Well, Dylan's gotta go to bed. Raid check if you want to do one more.
Oh. I might need a summon back
Okay, we're going to bed.
before.
Alright, next week it dies. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a tough boss. We could have gone the easy route and done Vexy, but we went for Mugsy. Next week will be Mugsy, then probably Vexy after that, then Gallywix.
We didn't kill the boss.
Alright, GG gamers.
GG's.
Yeah. Jeez.
Here, my gear.
I have many lucky to come.
To the no push to talk area. Woo!
I'm gonna go to bed. So, next week probably do some we're gonna do some keys this weekend. Maybe, probably have to. I gotta do some 10, well, A10, and some other keys. Floodgate. I want to get rid of that dumb trinket. But anyway, we see you next Wednesday, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, and as always, stay frosty.